club season for Indiana Fire South. Trevor played for Holy Name's 7th and 8th grade teams where they won the city championship both years. He has played for many indoor futsal teams ranging from 3 versus 3 to 5 versus 5 and competing in tournaments with each of those teams. In 2019, Trevor earned a spot on the Real Kentucky team, which gave him the opportunity to represent his country in Italy. Trevor has played for HCHS since his freshman year, where he worked his way into a starting position before the end of his freshman year and has started his sophomore through senior seasons. Trevor was voted MVP his freshman year on the JV team, and he also received the Colonel Award his junior year. He was voted team captain his junior and senior year. Trevor earned second team All-State last season. He is also a member of Holy Name Church. Trevor is undecided on where and what he wants to do after high school. Trevor's favorite soccer memory is going to play in Italy with his team and a few good friends. His team got to play friendlies against local Italian teams and compete in a tournament against teams from other countries. Trevor and his dad got to see lots of different sights and ate many extravagant foods. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Trevor Book. Our next senior is Quincy Craig. Quincy's parents are Blaine Craig and Joe Craig. Quincy has been playing soccer since he was 5 years old when he began playing for Henderson's PYSA League. He would watch the love his grandma and would have for the game of soccer as she would yell "goal" at the TV screen for the professional Latin soccer teams in Spanish. Quincy continued to play all through the years, including middle school and most of high school. When he sat out his junior year, no one could stop Quincy's commitment and love for the game of soccer. He continued to train himself and trained with his best friend, Ashton, as well as his soccer teammates. He saw Quincy transform into a young man who demonstrated commitment, grit, determination, and heart. During his senior year, he continues to have a love of soccer while maintaining a 4.0 GPA, which embodies the definition of a student athlete for Henderson County Schools. Quincy is part of the engineering program at Henderson County High School. While maintaining a 4.0 GPA, he also helps mentor students at the Boys and Girls Club. He is a student ambassador. He has completed AP courses and has a passion for math and science. Quincy gets a good laugh at drilling his parents on math skills he thinks they don't remember. His dad's motto is, "Son, I've forgotten more than you'll ever know." That part keeps Quincy humble and gives him a good laugh with his parents. Quincy's plans after graduation are to attend the University of Kentucky or a college that has an engineering program. He also plans to continue his commitment to soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Quincy Craig. Our next senior is Isaac Davis. Isaac's parents are Rachel Davis and Casey Davis. Isaac started playing soccer at the YMCA. He went on to play recreational and travel soccer for PYSA and Western Kentucky Soccer Academy. He played his middle school soccer at North Middle School and has been both a JV and a varsity colonel in high school. Isaac plans on attending Henderson Community College after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Isaac Davis. Our next senior to be recognized this evening is Boone Mcelroy. Boone's parents are Doug and Jennifer Mcelroy. Boone started playing travel soccer at Henderson Soccer Club before moving to Owensboro United and ended up playing for Indiana Fire. Boone played school soccer for Holy Name Owensboro Catholic and Henderson County High School. After graduation, Boone plans on attending Ole Miss and studying pre-law. Boone's favorite soccer memory was accidentally knocking Sandra out. Sorry, but it's just too good. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Boone Mcelroy. is Justin Sanchez. Justin's parents are Alma and Mario Sanchez. Justin started playing PYSA Recreational League. He then moved on to play travel soccer with Henderson Soccer Club, where he was coached by the legendary Taylor Tompkins. He played middle school soccer for Holy Name before moving on to play all 4 years as a Henderson County Colonel. After graduation, he is undecided on his plans, but they will include making that money. His favorite soccer memory is winning region and annoying Kevin Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Justin Sanchez. Our next senior is Ashton Todd. Ashton's parents are Jason and Melissa Todd. Ashton started playing soccer at age 4 at the YMCA. He has played in ISL, National League, Ohio Valley Premier League, and been a 4-year varsity starter for the Henderson County Colonels. He would like to give a shout out to all his coaches: Jeremy Tudela, Josh Tudela, Eric Youngblood, Benson Pryor, Kevin Steele, and a special shout out to Coach Taylor Tompkins. Coach Taylor Tompkins taught him the basics of the game and helped to grow his passion. Coach Taylor instilled in him that the only thing a person can control is attitude and effort. That has stuck with him throughout his soccer career. Ashton's extracurricular activities and awards include being a 3-year academic All-State member, being named to the All-District team, the All-Region team, second team All-State, participating as a student ambassador, and being a member of the Colonel Crew. His favorite soccer memory is when he and Trevor Book traveled to Italy to play in the San Marino Cup games. 2 kids who love soccer getting to play on foreign soil, if only for a week. It's a memory that he will treasure forever. After graduation, Ashton's plans include playing soccer at the college level while earning an engineering degree, but he's currently undecided on where he will attend. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Ashton Todd. Our next senior is Wes Hopkins. Wes's parents are Taylor and Frances Hopkins. Wes has played soccer since age 4, playing for multiple teams in Indiana and Kentucky. He has played on the Colonel varsity team all 4 years of high school. In his free time, Wes enjoys hunting and construction. Wes plans to get his CDL and attend Henderson Community College after high school graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Wes Hopkins. Our last senior to be recognized this evening is Xander Wilson. Xander's parents are Damian and Crystal Wilson. Xander started playing soccer when he was 4 years old with PYSA. He moved on to play for the Henderson Heat in 2nd grade. He played travel soccer for Evansville Soccer Club from the 4th grade through the 6th grade and Tudela FC in the 8th grade. He played for FC Evansville this past spring. His middle school career was spent playing for South Middle School. He's been a member of the Colonel soccer team all 4 years of high school. His extracurricular activities include being a member of the Colonel basketball team, participating in FBLA. He was voted Best Defensive Player every year since his freshman year. He was on the homecoming court his freshman and sophomore year and was voted Mr. Junior last year. Xander is undecided on where he wants to attend college, but he knows that he wants to study dentistry. His favorite soccer memory is winning the region championship in 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Xander Wilson. Let's give all 8 of our seniors a big hand for their contributions both on and off the soccer pitch here at Henderson County High School. As our teams begin warming up here in just a few moments, we need a starting lineup for both teams. Brought to the press box, please. of us have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you that we expect good behavior will quickly penalize misconduct. We encourage and appreciate your help. Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants and officials. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Colonel Field on the campus of Henderson County High School for tonight's boys varsity soccer contest featuring the University Heights Academy Blazers and your Henderson County Colonels. And now introducing the starting lineups. First, let's welcome the visiting team on the scoreboard from Hopkinsville, Kentucky, the University Heights Academy Blazers. In the goal, Will Maxwell. Number 25, Ethan Alexander. Number 4, Connor Dill. Number 39, Cole Glover. Number 6, Ethan Hale. Number 12, Will Hancock. Number 27, Matthew Hooray. Number 29, Wade Mammoth. Number 8, Landon Marchand. Number 19, Mason Bryce. And number 20, Preston Thomas. University Heights Academy, coached by Frankie Thomas. He's assisted by Danny Roberts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the starting 11 for your defending second region champion, Henderson County Colonels. Number 18, Jabe Myers. Number 19, Braden Myers-Curry. Number 22, Carter Denton. And now introducing our 8 seniors in the goal. Number 1, Boone Mcelroy. Number 2, Wes Hopkins. Number 5, Trevor Mook. Number 7, Justin Sanchez. Number 10, Xander Wilson. Number 11, Ashton Todd. Number 13, Quincy Craig. And number 17, Isaac Davis. Henderson County coached by Vincent Pryor. He's assisted by Kevin Steele and Demetrius Carter. Good luck to both teams.
Good evening. So we are here at Colonel Field again for the boys matchup with University Heights Academy out of Hopkinsville. The boys are going to kick off here in just a couple minutes. We have the boys from Henderson going right to left on the screen, and we have UHA in all white going left to right. Great evening out here at Colonel Field. We've got Trapped and Chicken out here and a great student section. If you're sitting at home tonight, come on out to the game. Got a lot of exciting things. Senior night tonight for the Henderson County boys team. And hopefully should be a good night for them. So kickoff here to follow with UHA in possession going left to right. So we are underway here at Colonel Field. UHA in possession first, going straight back to the goalkeeper with early pressure here from Henderson and a ball played through the middle of the field from UHA. So game here tonight is the region championship from a year ago. So it should be a really good matchup with 2 really good programs. So early chance here for the Colonels of Braden Myers-Curry in on goal there. There'll be a goal kick coming out for UHA. So goal kick coming out from UHA from the far side. Early pressure there from Isaac Davis with UHA in possession again. So good early possession here from UHA, just slowly getting into attack. If they can get out to this near side here, they've got a little bit of space. And a ball out of bounds on the far side for Henderson County going right to left. So it'll be a throw-in for the Colonels. So Xander Wilson in possession, looking to play forward. So further ball into midfield, looking for Ashton Todd there. So Braden Myers-Curry on the ball here as we're about 2 minutes into the game here at Colonel Field. And Braden Myers-Curry is in on goal here. If he can find a pass in the middle, should be a tap in for the back post. So Carter Denton trying to go keep the ball in play for the Colonels with Trevor Book also defending. Good win back there from the Colonels with Ashton Todd at the top of the box looking for a shot. And a save from UHA's goalkeeper. So a lot of early pressure. Ball coming out for UHA right away. So go ahead and look for a lot of success down the right-hand side here for the Colonels tonight with Braden Myers-Curry out there. So Justin Sanchez going to win the ball here in the middle for the Colonels. The UHA players run into each other, and you can hear the student section there like that one. So ball on the far side again with Braden Myers-Curry. Looking for Trevor Book here in the middle. See if we can get a shot or a cross off here. Looking to take the player with a shot. Right off the post there from Trevor Book. A great early chance there from the Colonels. It'll be a throw-in on this near side for UHA coming out. A lot of good early pressure here from the Colonels. So Carter Denton keeping the ball in here. Looks like it's going to go out for a goal kick potentially. Still in bounds. That'll be a throw-in coming out for the Colonels. So again, great night out here at Colonel Field. We've got a good student section, good crowd overall. Trapping Chicken is here as well. So great evening for some soccer. If you're sitting at home, come on out and join us. Got a lot of local legends in the area as well. We've got Coach Smithard is from the Colonel basketball team out here supporting as well. And really great evening ahead for everybody. Good. So again, early pressure here for the Colonels, trying to keep it in on this side. Be a goal kick coming out on the far side there for UHA, who looks to get the ball back in pretty quickly. So I just want to say thank you again for WSON making it out, supporting the Colonels and Lady Colonels tonight on a great evening against two really good UHA teams on the girls' side and the boys' side. The girls finished a little bit ago with a 5-0 victory with a team that we look to see again in the region tournament. The really good team ahead of them. And then here we go with the boys back in possession again, with Ashton Todd here in the middle, looking to its near side for Trevor Book. So looks to be going out for a goal kick again on the near side here. So UHA ball coming out. So we've got a little bit of a disagreement on the goal kick corner call here. Looks like they'll probably end up staying with the call on the field, which will be a goal kick coming out. The referees are conferring. As you're well aware, at the high school level, we don't have any video assistant replays. We haven't really got that installed yet here at the high school, so maybe in the near future. A lot of time here taking over, and the call has changed to a corner. So these are early spell of possession here for the Colonels, leads to a corner. Look for this ball to be swung in for somebody at the back post like Xander Wilson going for goal. Also have Trevor Book up number 5 trying to get his head on this one as well. So a lot of tall players here for the Colonels. It's going to put a lot of pressure in the box. So good save from the goalkeeper there. Good double save. And he held on to it. Well done from the keeper there. So we got a one-handed save from the keeper there on the second follow-up shot from the Colonels. And UHA's got possession going the other direction. So UHA's in possession on the far side going left to right. We're about 6 minutes in here at Colonel Field. The ball swung in here from UHA. So the back post looks like it's going to run out for a throw-in for the Colonels in front of the student section coming out. So again, with senior night tonight, there's a lot of seniors on the field, so a lot of early success hopefully for the Colonels, and lots of early sustained pressure as well. Long throw in from Trevor Book there with Quincy in the middle with a header. And a big clearance from Xander Wilson up front to Braden Myers-Curry. We've got players in the middle if you can find them. Quincy looks to be finishing. So a really good opportunity there for the Colonels. The good chance on goal there. So again, early pressure here in the first 10 minutes. We are 7 minutes in here at Colonel Field. And the student section likes the effort they're seeing right now from the Colonels. So it's great having fans back in the stands again pretty consistently. And the atmosphere tonight is great for the soccer programs on both sides, girls and boys. So it'll be a throw in for UHA going left to right here. So ball play in the corner from UHA. Headed out by the Colonels. Trevor Book's back in possession to Wes Hopkins. So UHA keeping possession. Slowing the game down a little bit. Building some momentum here. It's a good little spell of possession here from University Heights. Lots of triangles, things that you can tell they've worked on at practice. Lots of little spell of possession, but just missed the out wide player once they broke that initial line of pressure. So look for those spells of possession here to really kind of get them back into the game here. So going back to the goalkeeper here to keep possession for the Colonels. So we can switch the field to Xander here. Xander gets to look for the middle to Wes Hopkins. See if we can use Isaac Davis on the far side. Yeah, that's a matchup they seem to like over there on that far side. So look for them to continue to go over there and see what they can get from it. Good. UHA with a turnover there with Henderson County back in possession with Wes Hopkins at the holding deeper midfielder. You can see from our vantage point that the Colonels are going with 2 attacking mids tonight. It's kind of put a little bit pressure early on in the game against UHA here. So keeper so far has done really well for UHA, sure-handed, good distribution coming out. Trevor Book with the header there. And Carter Denton here with a corner kick coming in for the Colonels. So it'll be an in-swinging kick here coming in from Wes Hopkins. So again, look for the back post here for number 10, Xander Wilson. One of the taller players, can definitely jump and outreach some of the UHA players. Or Braden Myers-Curry on the goalkeeper. Trevor Book in the middle as well. So goal there from Xander Wilson on the header. So great goal from the Colonels there, 9 minutes in here at Colonel Field. Great energy from the student section. Great ball played in. And at the back post there for Xander Wilson to head it into the ground and back into the back of the net. So 1-0 Colonels here in a big Region 2 matchup. So Colonels back in possession with Ashton Todd here in the middle. Carter Denton on the near side here. Looking for a shot to come off there just a little bit over the bar. Be a goal kick coming out for UHA. But again, you can tell one of the aerial threats in the game for the Colonels is going to be Xander Wilson at the back post consistently all night. So it's going to be a good matchup to continue to watch. So goal kick coming out from UHA. Be a throw in on the far side for UHA going left to right. So again, look if you're UHA looking to find some of those triangles in the middle of the field again, get back in possession. They've looked to really find these areas right here consistently. If they can get it out here to the near side as well, there's a little bit of space for them. So Colonels are playing pretty narrow here, not a whole lot of wide options. And UHA wins the ball back and looks to be on the counter here with a tough ball over the top. And Boone Mcelroy picks the ball up in the box. But that's kind of the threat that UHA can pose on the counter. One giveaway leads to a ball over the top that might put the Colonels under pressure. So Trevor Book in possession with Carter Denton going to goal. If he can get a touch and look for the middle. Good, so good goal from Braden Myers-Curry at the back post. An early cross there from Carter Denton. Great spell of possession there for the Colonels that led to a great scoring opportunity. So great inside run there from Carter Denton that created the space that then led to the cross at the back post for Braden Myers-Curry. 2-0 here at Colonel Field, 11 minutes into the game. Great start here on senior night for the Colonels. So UHA back in possession with the goalkeeper, looking for a punt. So again, try to win this first ball of the air. It's going to be a tough ball for Justin to deal with. Good header out of the air. Definitely one that I would not try to head, but gets a second bite at it there. And UHA had it there. We're keeping the ball in the air as high as they can for a little bit. And the ball is back down on the ground. And the Colonels are back in possession with Carter Denton on the near side here as he cuts inside looking for Ashton Todd. If he can switch it again to get out the other side. So Wes Hopkins sitting at the base of the triangle here in midfield, just kind of good shot there from Trevor Book. Looks to be a rebound from Ashton Todd there. So it'll be offside on the near post from Ashton Todd. So great rebound, but offside on the initial shot. And we still have the student section singing, even though it's not going to be a goal. It's going to be disallowed for offside. So offside there on the Colonels. Definitely what we want to see from the players crashing the goal. Great late run there from Ashton, but just a little bit early. So ball there from Xander Wilson there. The Colonels are back in possession on the far side, going right to left. We are 13 minutes in here at Colonel Field with a 2-0 lead for the Colonels, with another corner coming on the far side. So again, look for the continued aerial threat here at the back post for Xander Wilson, number 10. Looks to get marked up now at this point. You can definitely tell the spaces here at the back post. Keeper still at the front post. UHA's got a couple players there at the near post, so look for that ball swinging to the backside, a deeper ball there. And that's the ball that's kind of the danger one as it goes to the far side there. Just nobody got a touch on it all the way through. So ball play short from UHA here on the near side, looking for a little bit of spell of possession again. Turn back over for the Colonels. In possession with Trevor Book. With a cross going to the back post. It'll be a throw-in on the far side. So we are 14 minutes in here at Colonel Field. UHA 0, Henderson County 2. A good fast start for the Colonels on senior night. Hopefully get a little bit more possession going for them here as they go. Xander Wilson back in possession, looking to switch the point of attack to Justin Sanchez here. He's going back into midfield, putting some pressure from UHA there, and 1 versus 1, so good decision to just play the ball out of bounds, let everybody get back behind the ball and regroup. But good little spell from UHA if they can find some early space here. So good 1 versus 1 battle. Looks like a foul coming out as they're both going for it. The UHA player just pushed over the Henderson County player right in front of the student section. So goalkeeper is going to play the ball out. So again, we are 15 minutes in here at Colonel Field. Henderson County 2, UHA 0 in a second region matchup. The region final from a year ago, and 2 really strong programs over the last couple years. So Henderson County makes some substitutions on the far side.
For the Colonels, number 9, Clemens Marte, and number 16, Jack Gentry.
So 2 substitutions coming in for the Colonels. And they're back in possession here on the near side, looking to switch the point of attack with a little bit of possession out to Justin Sanchez on the far side. Trying to break this initial line of pressure from UHA here. So ball played on the backside for Ashton Todd, looking for a cross for Carter Denton to finish it. And a save from the keeper. Just didn't get enough on the shot there at the end. Great cross in the middle. And ball played out from the goalkeeper, goes right to Braden Myers-Curry with another cross in the middle. And a ball is cleared out again. So foul on Henderson County, UHA in possession. Look for them to get all their players forward at this point. They're playing short to get the ball back in quickly. Good little spell of possession here from UHA. Good switch. It's a great ball across. If he can drop it off to this other player here for UHA, they'd be in business. Be a throw-in on the near side for UHA. Look for early services, see if the Colonels can deal with it. And offsides here for UHA, so the ball will be coming out. So it'll be a free kick coming out for the Colonels with the goalkeeper Boone playing it up. Carter Denton trying to go for the ball. It'll be a throw in going left to right for UHA here on the near side.
Substitution for the Blazers, number 42, Logan Miller.
So UHA with a substitution there. So again, look for a little bit of spell for UHA here getting back on the ball. The game has kind of slowed down a little bit, kind of in their favor. So see if they can find a little bit of possession and look for Henderson County to continue to hit them on the break, especially on that far side. And that's kind of the danger area so far for the Colonels. Very congested on the near side. If they can switch it out to the other point, other side out there, we've got a little bit of a matchup that they like so far tonight. Good. A little bit of spell possession here for the Colonels. Maybe pull UHA a little bit further forward to find some spaces in behind them. And a turnover there from Xander Wilson with an early shot and a goal from UHA. So a turnover there at the back from Xander Wilson and leads to a good shot on target from UHA. So that's kind of the danger that they pose, right? Just kind of early spell possession. So again, when these kind of situations, have a short memory and get back to playing again, right? I know Coach Pryor over there probably wants them to continue to get the ball moving, play a little bit quicker, but you don't want to be timid now with the ball just because of one mistake. So UHA is back on the scoreboard here in a 2-1 ball game with Henderson County back in possession. So a little bit of possession on the far side there for the Colonels. Looks to be a throw-in coming in for Henderson County. So again, we are 18 minutes in here at Colonel Field in a 2-1 game in the second region championship matchup from a year ago. So that's kind of the threat a lot of these teams pose, especially away from home, playing a very defensive game plan. And a great response here from the Colonels with a quick goal. Ball gets played across and a good finish for the Colonels. So if you're Coach Pryor, you got to be happy with a good response. Know that definitely don't want to give up goals, but restoring that 2-goal lead is really important in these kind of games. So we are, again, 18 minutes in, a very quick response from the Colonels to make the score 3-1. And a great turnaround here for the Colonels again. So ball played over the top here from UHA, should go all the way to the keeper. See if we can get the ball back in quickly and get the possession rolling here for the Colonels again. So it looks like the players are going to go up and in, so you got to win the first ball here. Otherwise, there's a high line. It's a great ball from Boone that's going to go over the top. And a good header out from UHA as Henderson gets back in possession here. So again, you have to give UHA a lot of credit in these kind of situations. Even though going down early in the game, they still look to play through the middle. A lot of teams get nervous or anxious and start kicking the ball further up the field. And they've done a really good job of holding and keeping possession pretty consistently when they've had it. Definitely as a coach, things you like to see, they still look to play no matter the score. So look for Ashton Todd to get on the end of this one here. The throw over the top. So just a little bit wide. It'll be a goal kick coming out for UHA, but a good throw in over the top from Carter Denton that led to a great chance there from Ashton Todd. So going to be a goal kick coming out for UHA going left to right. So they played a couple of these shorts. Let's see if they try to go long or if they go short with this one again. So long ball over the top. Good header there from Xander Wilson. And the Colonels are back in possession of Wes Hopkins. So UHA gets a little bit of possession there on the far side. And Braden Myers-Curry is on the far side making a run. See if he can get a cross off. Looks like it'll be a corner kick for the Colonels coming in. So again, look for the back post here for Xander Wilson to get on the end of this one again. So the last one, it kind of went all the way through, bounced without anybody getting a touch on it. So look for this one again to be tapped into the back post. So that back post space is definitely where the ball should be coming into. You can see all the bodies are in the front, so give some space in the back post for them to run. And Xander Wilson got on the end of it again, but just a little bit over the top, a little bit of collision there. So it'll be a goal kick coming out for UHA.
Substitution for the Blazers, number 35, and Nick Lucky.
So substitution for UHA, they're playing a short goal kick here coming out early. See if the Colonels can really lock them in this side of the field and keep it from going the other side. So again, a little bit of possession here from UHA. You can tell they're trying to really break that initial line of Colonel high press. When they've done so, they've looked a little bit dangerous on the counter. And you can definitely tell with nobody pressuring this ball here that they're willing to let the Colonels have it here and then try to win this ball if you're UHA. So Colonel switching the point of attack to get it out wide to that far side again with Braden Myers-Curry. And UHA with the foul in Henderson County there. Looks to be UHA ball going left to right. It'll be a free kick coming towards the Colonels again. So look for UHA to go short. They've done it all night so far to get back in possession. You know, a lot of teams like to play the ball long and try to find the next one, but they, again, play short. So definitely things you like to see as a coach, trying to stick to their game plan, keep possession, and kind of keep rolling with that same strategy. So Colonels will switch sides of the field here with Braden Myers-Curry and Carter Denton. Trevor Book starting to get a little bit higher. It almost looks like a 4-2-4 from the Colonels with a long punt. Definitely a high punt there from the goalkeeper. Definitely you hear from the crowd. I don't know if you guys can hear it at home, but nobody wants to head those ones. So lots of brain cells there that are having a great run there. So Ashton Todd back in possession here. Good 1-2 on the far side with a shot there from Henderson County. Great goal there for Henderson County. A little bit of possession with the ball out wide, getting it back to the middle, and then playing it to the center. So on the far side, you can see there's a line change coming in for UHA. I know that they've got a big All-A game coming up this weekend, and I know that that was kind of a priority coming into this week to make sure they continue to develop, but also really put a lot of emphasis on that kind of game coming up. With it being a postseason game, I know talking to the coaches ahead of time, they're really excited about that All-A game they have coming up.
Number 40, Griffin McCoy.
But again, having the All-A this weekend, I think they're trying to shift it around, give some kids some minutes to get ready for that weekend game as well. I know that I think if they win this game coming up, they get the trip to the Final 8 in Frankfurt, and it's a really big event. So it'd be great stuff if they can do something with that. It'd be great to represent Western Kentucky on that side of it. So those little tournaments throughout the season are always great to give teams an extra opportunity at a postseason event and have some success on the state level as well. I think over the last year they've created with the KHSA a 2A as well. So there's a lot of teams across the state that have extra opportunities throughout the season. And I know University Heights has played, I think they have Murray this weekend with a good matchup coming in. With a short corner there from the Colonels, looking for a, try to catch out UHA as quick as possible. And a ball swung back in here at the back post for Henderson County. Xander Wilson with a shot. Looks to be going out for a corner kick on the far side for Henderson County. Be another ball, another opportunity coming back in for the Colonels. So again, looking for another really long ball at the back post here for Xander Wilson to get on the end of. So ball played in the near post this time. Goes all the way through everybody. And see if Henderson County can recirculate the ball. So Justin Sanchez in the middle. Definitely not want to play a square ball there that leads to counterattacking opportunity, especially with numbers forward here for the Colonels. And good switch to the field there from L.A. Pryor. So we get out to the other side. And Carter Denton is in on the far side if he can get a touch on it. And a good cross there. See they put some added pressure there. So it'll be a throw-in going in for the Colonels. We are 16 minutes left in the half here with Henderson County 4, UHA 1 in this second region matchup here from Colonel Field. So long throw from the Colonels here at the back post for Braden Myers-Curry, looking to keep the ball in play here. Looks like a double team coming in. Hitters kind of keep possession so they can switch the point of attack with Wes Hopkins here, serving the ball up. Then it'll be a corner kick again for Henderson County with a deflection off of the shot there from the Colonels. So it'll be a corner kick and an in-swinging ball here on the near side for Henderson County. So ball getting played in here from West Hopkins. Look for that in-swinging ball again. They've been really dangerous on these. So back post. So it'll be a goal coming back in. It looks like Xander Wilson got the last touch there for the Colonels to make it 5-1 here at Colonel Field. And ball gets played back in by the Colonels. Couldn't really tell on the goal line if it's going to be one of those situations where it was the last player or not, but referee said it's good. So it'll be 5-1 here at Colonel Field for the Colonels. So there's a little bit of confusion, but referee signaled for a goal, so it should stand. They're not conferring over there with the referees. So it looks to be a keeper change substitution here for UHA. So we are 26 minutes into the game here at Colonel Field. The UHA 1, Henderson County 5, with a keeper change coming in for Henderson County.
Substitution for the Colonels, number 21, Elijah Seward.
So Elijah Seward here on the near side, subbing in for the Colonels. And UHA gets back in possession here. And Henderson County wins possession, going right to left again. Elijah Seward passes the ball back to the Colonels. See if they can switch the point of attack again with Xander Wilson back in possession. See if we can break the lines into the middle to Wes Hopkins. And bouncing the ball out wide again. So good little spell of possession here for the Colonels. Kind of slowing the game back down. Look for a few extra entry passes into the midfielders here. And then balls over the top for those running players out wide. And then the theme tonight has been those whipped-in balls across that have been really tough balls across for people to deal with. So Henderson County back in possession here, keeping the ball in bounds from Wes Hopkins. And a ball played across to the middle. Elliott Pryor looks to keep the ball alive for Henderson County, and Justin Sanchez looking to shoot it. And that will be going into the parking lot, maybe on the highway, just over the top. So good opportunity. You definitely want Justin to shoot that there just because it gives UHA no counterattacking opportunities there. So great decision. Had a lot of power behind it. Great decision. So goal kick coming in for UHA after the substitution here.
Substitution for the Colonels, number 12, Keegan Donetta.
So there's a 5-1 game here at Colonel Field, 27 minutes into the game with a strong first half performance from the Colonels, keeping possession. Really dangerous on the wings, on the outside, and serving balls across to the middle. And a lot of sustained pressure here from the Colonels. UHA's had a lot of substitutions as the half has gone on, so lots of new faces and new bodies in from the starting lineup. So kind of trying to figure out each other again, getting back in possession on both sides. UHA has really kept possession well at certain times, certain stretches of the game. That they've done a really great job sticking to what they seem to like and what they're good at, and that's keeping possession, looking for a couple early passes, finding those triangles in the middle, and then finding balls over the top. So Colonel's back in possession here, getting back and see if we can move the ball out to the far side. And again, these are those isolation situations you can kind of get 1 versus 1. Cross on the far side there from Ashton Todd, held by the keeper, so it'll be a punt coming out, or a throw coming out, at this point. And it'll be a throw in potentially on the far side. Colonels keep it in. Henderson County is handball there, so UHA is back in possession, looking for a short free kick. Seems to go long on this one, so see if they get some numbers forward to be a throw-in for UHA going left to right. With about 11 minutes to play here at Colonel Field, we have a score of 5-1 for Henderson County. I know that Coach Pryor's worked a lot over the last couple weeks about on finishing, crossing, that kind of stuff, getting back in possession pretty quickly, high pressing, and then really exploiting those wide areas. And that's something they've done a really great job of tonight. And you can tell the energy has been really good for the Colonels tonight. Xander Wilson in possession of the back. See if they can swing it around here, if they can go quickly. Good. Here's kind of back in a little bit of spell possession again. The game has kind of slowed down a little bit. You can definitely tell even the crowd and all that's kind of waiting for another moment just to kind of get lifted out of their seats again. So look for the Colonels here to find a little bit more pressure going forward. So again, breaking that initial line of UHA pressure, getting the ball into Wes Hopkins, who's initially looking to go wide with it to look for the space out wide. So foul in Henderson County, UHA ball coming in. They're looking to go quick. So we'll see if they can get a ball in behind early. Be a trouble for Xander. So ball played up there from Henderson County. A little bit of confusion there on the side of the box here for the Colonels. Xander Wilson coming out would be a free kick on UHA. See if they're going to get everybody up and big kick out here from the goalkeeper. So ball played long here from Henderson County, looking to win that first one. Looks to be a throw-in on the far side for for Henderson County, off of UHA. Got a couple more substitutions coming in for Henderson County.
Landon Marchand returns for the Blazers. Substitutions for the Colonels, number 15, Garrett Montgomery, and number 23, Mason Lurkin.
This will be a foul going in for Henderson County. Looks like a hold at the back post there, or excuse me, near post on the ball. So look for the back post here for Xander Wilson to get a header as we go. So these balls are always tough because obviously there's a lot of bodies in there, but look for the back post runs here. As a player, you just want to make sure the ball doesn't go through every single player, that somebody at least gets a touch on it. If you're serving the ball, you want to make sure that at least somebody gets a touch on it, and you give them a chance to play here. So we got a three-man wall at the near post for UHA there. So look for him to pass this ball, not shoot it. And a header over the top there for the Colonels. Looks to be coming out. So it'll be 8 minutes to play here at Colonel Field with Henderson County up 5-1 with a very strong early initial amount of pressure that led to some goals. They look good going forward, especially from the wide areas, with a lot of good service coming across the middle that the Colonels have finished off pretty well tonight. So the second group that's come on for UHA has done a really good job of slowing down the Colonel attack, and I think it's now the game has kind of slowed down a little bit, so look for the Colonels to get back in possession and get the ball moving again pretty quickly. So it'll be a throw in here for UHA going left to right. So we got about 7 minutes to go here. A little bit of extended possession here for UHA. Ball getting played out here for Henderson County. And a big switch of the field and a whiff. So it looks like Henderson County will be in on the far side if they can get a good cross in here in the middle. Took an extra touch there that kind of led to sorry, as an announcer, you start watching too. But should have been a goal at the back post. Definitely a really good opportunity there for the Colonels. Should be a touch and a hit here from Ashton Todd. So Henderson County here in possession. UHA on the clearance coming out, and it should be a good turn there from Henderson County, keeping the ball in play for Henderson. Look to see if they can switch the point of attack as well, getting out to the right back, and then really attack that space there for the Colonels. Looks to be a cross here from Elijah Seward on this near side. So it'll be a corner kick coming in for the Colonels. I think it might have been changed to a goal kick. So goal kick coming out for UHA. We'll see if they play this one short or if they go long with it. We have 6 minutes to go here at Colonel Field with Henderson County 5, UHA 1. Again, just want to say thanks to WSON for, again, coming out to support the Colonels and the Lady Colonels tonight. So earlier in action, the 5:30 kickoff, the girls team won 5-0 against a good UHA team that we, again, look to see, again, probably in the region tournament. One of those teams that it's always been tough year in, year out. So really great matchups on both sides tonight. So UHA goal kick coming out. See if they'll play it short here again without a whole lot of Henderson County bodies forward. And a substitution, I think, for UHA, or at least re-maneuvering. So we'll have somebody else take the goal kick here coming out with about 5 minutes to play here at Colonel Field. So again, I think Trap and Chicken is still out if you are hungry for a late night snack as well still. I want to say thank you to them for coming out tonight. Helped the crowd, I'm sure. Always a great event whenever the Trap and Chicken is here. And, really great for the community to get out and support again. So it's nice with, over the last couple of years, not having as many opportunities like this. So it's a really great evening for some soccer here at Colonel Field. But if you're Coach Pryor, you got to be happy and pleased with the first half. You've got a lot of players into the game. Very successful start to the game. And definitely want to see some of these substitutions coming in and really impacting the game, especially this late in the season, trying to get ready for postseason play. You definitely want to see some of these guys make an impact. Whether a UHA player or Henderson, you definitely want to try to make an impact on the coach to try to get a starting spot in the region tournament or district tournaments or whatever's coming up in different directions. So it'll be a corner kick coming in for Henderson County on the near side. So I want to say we've probably had around 7 or 8 corner kicks in the first half. A lot of them have been played to the back post that have been dangerous here for the Colonels. So again, look for something along the same lines there. Ball still alive in the box here. Looking for Henderson County to get a shot off. And a roll out here from UHA, looking to go quick into possession with the near side here. Looking for Henderson County to get back in possession here. The good long throw in, Trevor Book here in the middle. Looking to switch the point of attack to get it out to that wide area again. So the game is looking very narrow. Henderson County has kind of gotten away from what got him to this point. So I think getting a little bit of spell of possession again as Trevor Book makes a great run to the box here for another corner kick. This will be a far-sided corner kick here for the Colonels. And this is especially really be a big blow for UHA here after they've really grown into the game. Done a good job with the second group that kind of substituted in. They've done a really great job of impacting the game in a positive way for UHA and have done a really great job. So we are with 2.5 minutes to go here at Colonel Field. It is 5-1 going almost to halftime. And a reminder, we had senior night tonight, so great evening so far for the Colonels. Lots of early success for the seniors on senior night, and things you definitely love to see for a lot of these players that, their careers are kind of slowing down here and ending at Colonel Field, and they've done so much for the boys program. So it's great to see a little bit of success for them on one of their last home games here. Not the last, but definitely towards the end of the season here. So Ashton Todd back in possession, looking to switch the point of attack, get it out to the near side here where they've had a lot of early success. So Henderson County in possession on the far side, looking to get another cross off Ball goes out of bounds. There'll be a goal kick coming out for UHA. So we are under 2 minutes here from Colonel Field with a score of 5-1 from Henderson County. Again, a really good performance so far from the Colonels. Both teams so far have done a great job. The girls team and boys team tonight have done a great job on corner kicks and really being successful with those opportunities tonight. It's Waldo here on the near side for Henderson County. Getting back in possession. The turnover for UHA here going the other way. So, minutes of play here at Colonel Field. We've got a really good start for the Colonels. 1 minute left in the first half here. As a reminder, we've got a 10-minute halftime and then 40 more minutes of really good soccer coming your way. So Trevor Book looks to beat the back line here for UHA. And a good finish here. So with 47 seconds left in the half. Good individual goal there from Trevor Book, just kind of taking some defenders on, beating the center backs there, and open his hips up to get a shot into that far side. So as we go into halftime, it'll be a 6-1 Colonel lead. And almost a flawless first half outside of the one turnover that led to a goal, but a really good performance, strong performance against a Region 2 rival here against UHA.
Quincy Craig returns to the contest for the Cardinals.
So UHA is getting the ball back in bounds here. Again, going back to what they've done the entire game, getting the ball back into possession. And a great ball at the top here for UHA, trying to add a little bit of pressure here at the end of the half. So we're last 30 seconds here from Colonel Field with a good goal from Trevor Book to end the half with. So again, great start to the half, which is the last time we were on air with the Colonels against Hopkinsville. I think it was a great start to the game as well. There's a lot of flurry of goals, and I would also look for the same thing to start the second half as well. I look for the seniors to get back into the game pretty consistently, and the Colonels to look for a lot of really dangerous opportunities to start the second half.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
So it'll be halftime here at Colonel Field with the Henderson County Colonels up 6-1 after 40 minutes of play.
Colonel 6, Blazers 1.
It's a good team effort there from the Colonels in the first half. We've got a 10-minute halftime. We've got the dance team coming up. And we'd like you to stay with us here at WSON for a great second half coming your way. And welcome back, everybody. We're here at Colonel Field. We are starting the second half here. We've got 40 minutes to play here at Colonel Field. Both sets of players are back on the field. Henderson County will be going left to right with a whistle underway here. UH should be going right to left. And again, so just to kind of catch everybody up on the evening's event so far. Great evening so far for the Colonels. Lady Colonels played the 5:30 kickoff against UHA here in our doubleheader, and we won 5-0. This is Coach Ben Dempsey, by the way. So great evening for the Lady Colonels, and then good first half from the Henderson County Colonels as well. A lot of early pressure that led to 6 goals created. Had one mental lapse that led to a chance at the other end for UHA, but overall really good first half for the Colonels. And kind of as we mentioned, right, UHA's had a really good season so far and been pretty successful. A couple really good wins and really some signature wins here in the All-A tournament. I know they've got some big moments coming up for them in the All-A tournament. Looks for an early goal here from Carter Denton to start the second half. So it'll be 7-1 here for the Colonels early in the second half. So good early spell of possession here that led to a goal. But just kind of going back to what we were saying, so with the All-A tournament here in the second region, it gives UHA a really good opportunity to play against Murray tomorrow night in a game that if I think they win it, I think they go to the quarterfinals of the All-A tournament. So really good, hoping for the best for them on that situation, so that way they continue to progress to that tournament and represent Region 2 really, really well on that side of it. So really good things coming up from UHA there. And then the next up for Henderson County will be an away trip to South Warren, and that'll be on Saturday. So it'll be a 12:30 kickoff. Hopefully it's a little bit cooler. It's been really hot the last couple weeks here. And anyway, so should be a really tough game. Anytime you go to Bowling Green for games, it's always difficult challenges. But, based on tonight's performance, I think Henderson's on the right frame of mind here and playing pretty well. So, look for a lot of early success in that game as well. But anyway, here's the Colonels back in possession with Braden Myers-Curry on the near side, looking to run at the defender. And touches it by, looking for a cross at the back post. And a great finish at the back post from Carter Denton. So Braden Myers-Curry created that opportunity there for Carter. And a lot of early pressure here from the Colonels to make the game 8-1. So the Colonels lead by 7 goals here. So again, thank you for joining us for Henderson County High School here at Colonel Soccer on WSON Radio on the YouTube channel. And a special thanks to our fall video stream sponsors, which will be Evansville Teachers Federal Credit Union, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, and Ann Thrasher Boyd, State Farm Agent. So, again, thank you guys so much for making this a possibility for our kids to get some exposure and a little bit of notoriety here in the community. So, awesome stuff. With a shot from Ashton Todd just over the bar there, and it'll be a UHA goal kick coming out. So the last 2 goals for Carter Denton put him to at least 9 on the season. So again, look for him to be a continued threat for the Colonels going into the postseason stretch. I know that Coach Pryor has mentioned over the last couple weeks that they've been scoring goals at a good rate. They've had a lot of offensive production from a lot of different players. Things which you want to see, especially this time of year, getting some kids some moments and having them really have some success, especially on a night like tonight where it's senior night and they're enjoying some moments. But I know he mentioned that one of the goals for the season, maybe not goals for the season, but one of the things he thinks is in their reach is to be able to get, close to 100 goals for the season, which is very tough to do on the boys' side of soccer. And it takes a lot of constant pressure and success and really good players in the process. So I'm not sure exactly what the school record is. I know they mentioned potentially low 100, so 100 to 105, somewhere in there, I think was the school record. So right now, tonight coming into the game, they had 73 goals scored. And, another 8 on the board, so it puts them around 81 with, several games to go, including the district tournament and region tournament. So, again, potentially 4 more games in that scenario. A shot there from Braden Myers-Curry coming out for a corner kick for Henderson County. So Wes Hopkins out there take the corner on the far side, getting the Colonels back in play here. So constant threat in the first half with Xander Wilson from some of these corners. So again, look for him to try to get back on the end of these. Some ball at the top of the box kind of missed most of the players, but a good second ball there. Headed off the line from UHA, and then it's going into the goal with a little bit of a collision there from the goalkeeper and the center back there. So it'll be 9-1 for Henderson County with another goal off a corner kick. So another great moment here for Henderson County on corner kicks tonight. They've been really successful and really productive all night in those areas. So things that you definitely like to see, especially as the season progresses, scoring in a lot of different ways. Obviously, as a coach, you definitely want to have kids creating individual chances, but also as a team, getting some corners and feeling good about that is also really important as well. So we are 6 minutes in here, the second half. Henderson County is up 9-1 against UHA in the second region matchup with the championship game from last year in Region 2. So again, good matchup here at Colonel Field for WSON to live stream for everyone here in the community. As a ball's headed back there for Boone Mcelroy. Good punt there coming out for UHA. Second ball for Henderson County here with Isaac Davis on the ball. And UHA is back in possession here on the near side, defended by Trevor Book and Xander Wilson, double teamed. Trevor slows the game up. And then UHA is looking for a little bit of possession again here. If they can break pressure, there we go. See if we can switch the field of attack for UHA here. So the advantage here did not get going there for Henderson County, so or for UHA, excuse me. So it'll be a free kick coming in for UHA. Again, these balls are always dangerous on the back post. If they can whip it in there for UHA and create a little bit of headache for the goalkeeper coming out. Having been a goalkeeper, it's always the toughest ball as you're coming towards the players are coming to you. It's always a difficult ball and difficult angle to go for. So ball played out of bounds for a goal kick for UHA, just a little bit further out than he was aiming for. You can see what they're trying to do, just aiming for that back post there.
Returns to the contest for the Blazers.
So goal kick for Henderson County going left to right. We are 8 minutes in here to the second half. Henderson County leads 9-1 here at Colonel Field against UHA. So really good start to the second half as well, getting back on the score sheet again for Henderson. Ball played over the top for Boone Mcelroy with a flick on to Ashton Todd from Quincy. And Henderson County gets back in possession with Wes Hopkins here. Be a foul here coming in for Henderson County. So again, look for that back post run, back post play for Henderson County as Xander Wilson comes forward at the back post. Good shot a little bit wide of the post here. So we are 9 minutes into the second half. UHA won with a great shot from their player here in the first half after a turnover from one of the Colonels. And then really Henderson County responded really quickly after that and really put a lot of pressure on them, a whole lot more in start the second half. So Braden Myers-Curry on the ball here for the Colonels on the near side, looking to take the player on the wide area. So it looks like Boone Mcelroy will come up for his first and only opportunity probably to ever score a goal here at Colonel Field for Henderson County. So the PK call for against UHA looked like a shoulder, probably a definite decision that was maybe questionable, especially in this kind of game environment. But overall, so Boone Mcelroy plays the ball over the top, goes out of bounds. But again, the foul was there on UHA, just kind of Looked like both players are going for the ball, in my opinion. Probably just a play on, let them keep going. Not really a loss of possession there from Henderson County that would have deemed a foul. But anyway, ball never lies sometimes in sports, and so we're back playing again here from Colonel Field, and Henderson's back in possession. So ball played through, leads to a UHA possession here with the goalkeeper looking for a punt out. We are with 29 minutes to go here in the second half, 29 minutes left in the game. Henderson County leads 9-1 here at Colonel Field against UHA. So keeper picks the ball up on the far side. So again, I'd like to thank, special thanks to all our fall sports video stream sponsors with Evansville Teachers Federal Credit Union, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Healthplex, and Thrasher Boyd, your local State Farm agent. Again, thank you guys so much for being part of Henderson County Athletics and the WSON live stream. So ball played in behind the Henderson back line here with a shot from UHA from a wide area. Looking for a ball out here from Boone Mcelroy. Looking for a longer punt here. Ashton Todd's looking for the ball short to feet, but a long punt coming out for Henderson County. So not headed there by UHA, which puts them back under pressure again. And foul there on Braden Myers-Curry for going over the back of the UHA player. Be a free kick coming out for UHA. So UHA going right to left here on the field. Back in possession here, looking for a longer ball over the top that leads to Wes Hopkins' feet. But Wes Hopkins wins the ball back on the far side. Henderson County back in possession with a ball over the top for Braden Myers-Curry. Takes a big touch to the end. Look for those runs in the middle that we've seen all night from here from the Colonels. Be a goal kick coming out for UHA. So we got 4 substitutions coming on for UHA. Again, you can see them coming on. Looks like defensive changes. Defensive changes for UHA, kind of shifting things around a little bit more. And then a couple substitutions for the Colonels. Elliot Pryor's coming on. It's son of Coach Benson Pryor. So again, one of those things, kind of a cool father-son moment there. So goal kick coming out for UHA, going right to left. Again, student section's hanging in there still in a 9-1 game. Really great evening again for some soccer here at Colonel Field. So great overall evening for the Colonels. Looks to be on our way to 2 wins against University Heights and 2 really big-time Region 2 matchups. So UHA is looking to play a high line here, so look to see if Ashton Todd can get in behind early on one of those balls over the top on the counter. So if Henderson County can win the ball on this possession, look for that early ball over the top with UHA playing a very high line right at the midfield line. The speed of Henderson looks to be able to get back in behind on some of those moments here. So clearance out from Xander Wilson. Ball over the top here for Ashton Todd, looking to run onto it, putting UHA under a lot of pressure. So Ashton Todd back in possession here for the Colonels see if we can get a cross off. Good save there from UHA goalkeeper. It'll be a corner kick on the near side for Henderson County. So we are 25 minutes to play. Looks like a running clock probably at this point the rest of the way for the game. So that means anytime a goal is scored or things like that, the clock is going to continue to run. header there from Xander Wilson at the middle of the goal there, just a little bit wide. It'll be a goal kick coming out for UHA. So we're here at Henderson County again with 25 minutes to play, a 9-1 game. Henderson in favor against UHA. About 25 minutes to play here. So good header up from Braden Myers-Curry there. And a 1-2 with Ashton Todd. Try to get it back to his space. Justin Sanchez on the far side looking to play in possession there for the Colonels. Continues to run up the far side there. Looks to be a throw-in for Henderson County. Look for a long throw to see if they get to the middle of the box here. Almost treat it as a corner kick opportunity. See if they can find Ashton Todd or Braden Myers-Curry in the middle here. So Trevor Book is really known for his long throw-ins. So I think it's probably going to end up potentially even going towards the goalkeeper. So again, putting pressure on him in that area is going to be important. So a little bit of a mix-up there. They went short with the throw-in. See if we can do a do-over here. Now that they fooled UHA on that one, maybe pretty quickly. I think they'll probably go longer on this one, a little bit higher in the air at the back post here. So ball over the top, Ashton Todd heads it over the goal. Will be a goal kick coming out for UHA, going right to left. So after the initial flurry, UHA's kind of settled into the second half here and been pretty strong defensively. Keeper's made a couple really good saves. They've had a lot of good opportunities. Should be another corner kick coming for Henderson County. Looks like an in-swinging ball for Henderson. Again, look for at the back post. Again, some of the traditional names we've said all night, so Trevor Book or Xander Wilson getting on the end of this. So great ball played in. Henderson County's been great on the corners tonight. Great ball in there for Henderson to make it a 10-1 game with 23 minutes to go. A lot of sustained pressure here for Henderson County. And, sometimes corners are really difficult to score on. And it's a really great evening for them in that department. So, again, creating goal scoring opportunities in a lot of different ways is something that's been really important. So, with about 22 minutes to go in the game, the next goal would be the mercy roll, the final goal in the game if Henderson County scores again. If UHA scores, it would be 2 more goals in for the Colonels, so 10 goals after halftime would be the mercy rule. So again, Henderson County getting back in possession. Should be a throw-in for UHA on the far side there coming in. So looks like a keeper change coming in for UHA at this point. This stoppage here. About 22 minutes to go. We've got a keeper change again. So both keepers for UHA have done well tonight. Been under a lot of pressure, but definitely the ones they are able to save, they've done a great job saving. And been really sure-handed. Haven't really coughed up a lot of rebounds and things like that. Henderson County just created a lot of really good opportunities. So it'll be a corner kick for UHA coming in. Here with 21 minutes to play, Henderson County is up 10-1 here at Colonel Field. So ball goes all the way across here. Definitely one of those, as a coach, you want to get something on at some point, just to make sure we get a clearance one way or the other. So it'll be a shot coming in for UHA. Boone Mcelroy here with the ball in his hands. He's been pretty successful punting the ball all night, so look for a longer punt as things go. So one flick on here for Henderson County could lead to a really good scoring opportunity. So Trevor Book on the ball here, looking to play a pass in behind for Ashton Todd, if he can get a touch. Oswaldo here on the back post, keeping possession for the Colonels with Isaac Davis supporting him. Looking to keep the ball going alive here. Yeah, so Xander Wilson back in possession. So a free kick there from Xander Wilson. Look a little shoulder, but tried to get him right at the end there. So look for a free kick coming in for UHA with a lot of bodies getting forward. Here at the back post is kind of the option here. So Xander Wilson missed the first one, made sure he got the second one. Goes in for the second challenge there. Looking to win this ball again is Xander. UHA had a little bit of possession here, trying to get the ball into the corner that would lead to a goal scoring opportunity or at least a cross going in. Clearance there for Henderson County. So be a throw in on the near side here for UHA going in. A little bit of sustained pressure here from UHA here in the last couple of minutes. So throwing here on the near side coming in for UHA. Lots of numbers forward. Try to go for the header to get it back to the initial thrower. And Henderson County's back in possession if they can go quick here. So Trevor Book here with the long throw in, trying to get further forward up the field. Look for a lot of opportunities here in the middle if they can find them. So Wes Hopkins on the ball here. If they can find just a little bit too far, it looks like the goalkeeper's going to pick that one up or go out for a goal kick. So just a little bit too far in the pass, but the right idea, trying to switch the point of attack out there to the wide players. Henderson's been pretty good tonight in those wide areas, especially getting out there to Carter Denton, Braden Myers-Curry, and some of those guys consistently. So turnover there for Henderson. It's come back the other way. Xander Wilson back in possession, looking for a pass there to Wes Hopkins in the middle that leads to pass on the far side to Ashton Todd, who looks in on goal. If he can get a good cross-off or shot, be a corner kick going out for Henderson County on the far side. Just a reminder here, looking for Trevor Book and Xander Wilson, some of those guys that have been really dangerous in the air all night. They've been really, really good on corners, so see if they can be strong in the air and go get this one. Coach Pryor got the goalkeeper up there to try to get one last opportunity here on senior night to get a shot off. And UHA's got an opportunity to take a goal kick and put some pressure on Henderson again. So again, goalkeeper's getting the ball here for clearance. Henderson County wins possession again, looks to play forward with Trevor Book here in possession. And see if we can get a cross off here from Henderson County. And a save there from the UHA goalkeeper. The good roll out here right away into Henderson pressure again. And you can tell the pressure starting to mount again for Henderson County. So these kind of opportunities again for Henderson as they keep the ball on this end. So again, looking for Quincy Craig there consistently in the middle. You can tell the students want him to get the final goal. You can tell he's kind of one of the fan favorites and a kid that just works really, really hard for the Colonel. So great night for him here on senior night, getting a lot of minutes, having a lot of success. Just can't find that final pass or ball tonight. So goal kick coming out for UHA. So ball goes through all the way to the goalkeeper here with Boone Mcelroy. He's going to play the ball forward and in the air. Henderson kind of try to win the second ball here and kind of continue to put pressure on UHA's back line. He's going to get the ball wide here and see if Isaac Davis can drive a little bit further forward with him. So Trevor Book in possession again. If they can turn and find him again, they've got some space there in the middle for him. So just kind of switching the point of attack here, going to the far side. UHA closing down the space, stepping forward as a team. Henderson can break that initial pressure again. It puts a lot of pressure back on him again. So Quincy Craig with a good layoff there. Ball in behind. The goalkeeper's going to collect. No problem there. But great opportunity there for Henderson County again. So Trevor Book looking to play 1 versus 1 on the far side with a shot there. Great shot from Trevor Book on his left foot. So that'll be the game there with the mercy rule coming into effect with 16 minutes to play here. Great performance for the Colonels on senior night. Great event overall for WSON. And again, just one last time we'd like to thank all of our, I'll let you listen to Danny Perkins for a second. So again, thank you for our sponsors tonight. For Evansville Teachers Federal Credit Union, Hetty's Pizza, Henderson Ford, Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, and Ann Thrasher Board, your local State Farm agent. Thank you for making this evening possible from WSON. This is Coach Dempsey, and we really appreciate you guys tuning in.
Coming out to the soccer games tonight, and we wish you a safe trip